Well, hello there, fellow G fans and YouTubers. It's your big kaiju nerd, Gojo4, with you once again. I hope you guys had a good President's Day and Valentine's Day and are getting pumped for another weekend. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. I don't know if you guys already knew, I was running for a little while a blog on the Sci-Fi Ed website. It's called the Indie Kaiju blog, devoted to looking up indie kaiju films. What that means is films not made by a major studio, but people maybe kind of just like me who just kind of grab some people together, try and raise some money and make a giant monster movie. So the website, or the blog, was meant to kind of chronicle and categorize these things. And I was running it for a little while, and then I got busy, and then the Sci-Fi Ed website didn't really work anymore. There's some problems with their sites. So I just decided that I wanted to bring it back, and so I've been wanting to kind of do it more in a blog form, so I've brought it now to Tumblr, actually. So now it's on Tumblr, and I will link it on my channel, and I'll put a link to it below. The original blog site is still up, and I'll leave that as an archive, because it still has a lot of articles on it. It has like this like two-part Kaiju History analysis. It's got all these pieces on different indie Kaiju flicks. So go, I'll put a link for that too, and it'll still be up, so you guys can check it out. But this is where the new post will be going. And I want to talk about it, before I wrap this up, I want to talk about a concept called the Kaiju Renaissance. We all have our different ideas of, because it's hard to categorize a film, I guess, genre, or film genre history, because, giant monster movies have kind of been around for a really long time, and it's, and it's kind of hard to categorize the epochs, but I would say there's, and I think many of you would agree, there's a golden age of kaiju films that happened in the 60s. It's called that by many people, and I think in that point, giant monster films from Japan were just getting all over the world, and Godzilla was becoming an international icon. And after that, it kind of, that worldwide influence kind of fell. Yes, there were films in Japan in the 90s, but they weren't really getting seen anywhere else. Yes, the Gamera films were getting recognition, but it just wasn't to the same worldwide influence as it was in the 60s. And now we have kind of our new modern era, the post-Cloverfield, post-King Kong world. We have the Pacific Rim, obviously the new Godzilla 2014, and then on to the big sequels. So I would argue we are entering in the midst of a Kaiju Renaissance, if you will. I would say Renaissance because we had, maybe if you want to put it, we are our golden age in the 60s, our silver age in the 90s, and now this is our Renaissance, or revival. So, because there's plenty more to come. Another Pacific Rim, Godzilla 2016 from Toho, Godzilla 2 from Legendary, Skull Island. I mean, the next couple of years are going to be huge for the kaiju genre. So, yeah, I would say we're in a Kaiju Renaissance. And I have a 3-part essay thing that you can read on the original blog, and I'll be posting it all on this blog too, so you guys can read it and check it out and see my thoughts on all that. So go check out the blog and keep watching this channel for more news. Oh, and by the way, Five Nights at Freddy's did have like a fun little teaser fan game that you guys should go check out. Look up Five Nights at Freddy's 3 leaked game, and you'll hate it, and it's really hard to beat, but it's also really fun. Alright guys, take it easy. Bye.